I'm Ayla.
And I'm Sarah.
And welcome to your Workforce Weekly,
brought to you by the Future Career Academy.
You've got questions, but should you ask them at work? The truth is, many experts say that asking questions can be a career booster. But remember, questions must be well thought out, insightful, and carefully timed.
Think before you speak. If it's a question you can answer on your own, no need to ask it.
Craft effective questions. Think about your goal. They say there are no dumb questions. Well,
know when to ask. Some questions should be asked in private and some should be held onto for later.
Ask for input. If you feel your question may be a little off, get feedback from people you trust before you ask.
Ultimately, if you do feel like your question should be asked, don't hesitate to speak up.
Asking appropriate questions starts right here at school.
Look before you speak.
Think before you ask.
And don't be afraid to question your way towards a promising future and a great career.
I'm Ms. Edgman, your college and career counselor, here to help you with your post-secondary journey. The Great American Teach-In is November 20th. If your parent is interested in participating, they should fill out the speaker registration form, which can be found on Bloomingdale Bulletin on the Bloomingdale's website, and get that turned in ASAP. FAFSA Challenge is happening now. Seniors, complete your FAFSA ASAP to be entered to win a $25 gift card. 2 winners will be announced each week. Remember, you did your FSA ID with me in the Media Center lab. Be sure you have one of your parents create an FSA ID if they don't have one already. Remember, the FSA ID is just the electronic signature. It's like creating an account for the FAFSA. Then you need to complete the FAFSA. Have your parents help you because you're going to need some of their info. It won't take you long, but get it done as soon as possible. Seniors, District Financial Aid Nights are happening now. You can come on out with your parents to get help with completing your FAFSA, get all your questions answered. Financial Aid Nights are from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. in the Media Center at various schools. The following nights are still happening. So you got November 5th at Plant, November 6th at Freedom, November 13th at Sumner, November 19th at Brandon, November 20th at Leonard, December 2nd at Steinbrenner, December 11th at Tampa Bay Tech, February 10th at Durant, and February 12th at Blake. Seniors, you should be applying for college now. Do it now. Don't procrastinate. You need transcripts, test scores, sometimes letters of recommendation, sometimes essays. Those things take time to complete and compile. If you're on free or reduced lunch, you might qualify for college application fee waivers. You can get those off your College Board account. College application Wednesday is happening throughout the first semester. Come see me at my table outside the main office during your lunch on Wednesdays to get help with your college applications. If you took the ASVAB in October, the ASVAB interpretation will take place on November 14th in the Media Center during all 3 lunches. There you'll receive your scores and find out what they mean to you. College visits. Juniors and seniors, college visits are in the blue binder and guidance right by the computer sign-in. Current visits include University of South Alabama, Jacksonville University, and Savannah College of Art and Design. Come check out what's available, sign up for any you're interested in. A rep from the college will come out and talk about the highlights of their school, and you'll be able to ask any questions you might have at the end. Remember, you're only allowed 5 a year so that you're not missing too much class time. Be sure you're checking out scholarships on Zello. There's lots of scholarships and money to be had throughout the year, but you can't get any if you don't apply. On school computers, click on School Websites in the upper left-hand corner, then click on HTTPS Hub, and Zello will be the last icon. On your own computer or phone, just Google HTTPS Hub, and you can log in using your student number at https.net and your password. It's the same password you use when you log into school computers. Alert! Juniors and seniors, you can now access your Bright Futures eligibility report on Zello. All you do is navigate to Zello through your Clever account, locate your college planning page from quick links under Goals and Plans. In the scholarship section, click on Check Eligibility to open your report. It's that easy. On that report, you can view progress towards meeting Bright Future Scholarship eligibility. Juniors and seniors, our program advisor, Ms. Lackey, in guidance is heading up tech college field trips for interested students. She takes students to Irwin, Brewster, Aparicio Levy, Rick Lott. Also, she takes students to explore AS degree programs at HCC. Construction field trips will come up as well. You can sign up in the blue binder, and our program advisor will get forms to you. Community service and paid work hours logs must be submitted to guidance by December 15th to have hours entered and reflected on the transcript by December 19th. Registration deadline for the December ACT is November 7th. Late registration deadline for the December SAT is November 21st. ACT SAT waiver request form reminder. If you have a financial need, you might qualify for waivers to be used throughout your junior and senior year. If you think you might qualify for waivers, you must fill out the alternate income verification form and get that turned in to Ms. Fugate in guidance. That form can be found at bloomingdaleguidance.org under the SAT ACT testing tab. So after you complete that alternate income verification, you can request an ACT waiver at bloomingdaleguidance.org under the request forms tab. As for SAT, you log into College Board. Under Got a Code, click on Learn if you're eligible and follow the steps. As for CLT, click on the link for financial assistance request form at cltexam.com. An HCC rep will be at a table in front of the main office every Thursday this school year. She'll be available during all 3 lunches. If you have any questions that you need answered or if you need help with the HCC application, she can help you right then and there. If you're interested in meeting with a rep, just head on over to her table. No sign-ups necessary. Military branch reps are here during the lunches. If you have any questions for them, you'll see them set up by the lunchroom. Coast Guard is here the 4th Monday of each month. Navy and Army are here every other Tuesday. National Guard is here on Wednesdays, and Air Force is here the first Wednesday of each month. Marines are here every other Thursday. Also, remember their contact information can be found in the bulletin at Bloomingdale's website. Community service is now called volunteering instead of community service, which means you can do it at any place of business, including church. Next time you're in guidance, check out our Jobs and Careers Corners to get the latest info and opportunities. Check out Bloomingdale School Counseling website often, Bloomingdale High School Resources guidance module, and be sure you have notifications turned on for Canvas announcements, and follow guidance on Twitter at BDL Guidance. If you don't have an X account, make one. That's all for me. Have a great Monday.